if there was a grocery store that cared about its shoppers' well-being while scanning through the aisles? Raley's is infusing life with health and happiness by changing the way the world eats, one plate at a time. This weekend, they're celebrating the grand opening of a new Raley's One Market in Roseville, which stands for Organic Nutrition and Education. Joining us live is Raley's store team leader, Jason Rosenberg, to explain the unique concept. Welcome, Jason.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we're excited to talk about this. So can you tell our viewers about the Raley's One Market concept and how it came about?
Yeah, so the Raley's One Market concept, you nailed it right there. It starts with the name, right? So the one stands for Organics, Nutrition, and Education. So if you go in our stores right now, you see a lot of better for you products. Well, this store takes it to a whole nother level. We have a wider variety of organic products, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients, with an education piece added to it. So we have a wellness kiosk in our store with a wellness ambassador on site to answer questions. We have, all you'll see on our shelf tags, we have what's called a shelf guide that'll identify things such as like sugar-free, keto, vegan, gluten-free, things that help customers identify that for their diets. And then we have something that we like to call green means clean. Right? So you'll see a lot of green strips throughout the store, green tags that help identify cleaner alternatives to help our customers make those choices. And then we also have on top of that, though, we have our national brands and conventional brands for our customers as well.
Oh, wow.
So, it really came about. Raley's has been on a health and wellness journey for some time now. And you just talked about, we have a vision of infusing life with health and happiness and changing the way the world eats, one plate at a time. And this is kind of the way we deliver that to our customers.
Yeah, it sounds like you're making that happen. It's really curating the shopping experience for shoppers in a different way, in a healthier way, which we can all appreciate. And what would you say, you kind of mentioned a little bit, but what is unique about the Raley's One Markets?
So on top of what I kind of just mentioned already, we have, for our Something Extra members, which is our rewards program, we have something called SE Health. And that's where you can register online, where there's virtual classes. You can register with a registered nutrition to go over like meal plans, shopping lists, recipes, things like that. And then on top of that, we have a very clean, a high clean standard. So we have a banned ingredient list of 9 categories, things like no artificial flavors, colors, additives, preservatives, which meets our standard of clean, which is throughout the whole store. So our meat department. There's no, our clean standard for that is no hormones, antibiotics, nitrates, nitrites. Our seafood is 100% sustainably sourced. In produce, the clean standards, sustainably farmed. So we have that through all the departments out through the store. And like I said, we've done the work for you, so we've got it identified. That's ready to be a lookout for all the green tags, so it's easier to help people find them. So ultimately, we know there's a diet out there for everyone, and we know we can deliver that at an affordable price.
Yeah, that's so great, because so many people are paying attention to the foods that they're putting into their bodies, the ingredients. So the fact that that's been specified so that people can really enjoy what they're eating and paying attention to it is great. Where are these markets located?
So there's 4 of them. So our first one is in Truckee, and we're really excited about that store. We really felt this concept fit that region.
Yeah.
The company then identified 2 existing Raley's that we converted to Raley's One. So there's one in El Dorado Hills and one in Reno and Mount Rose. And this is our 4th one here in Roseville, and it's our 2nd one ground up. So this one in Truckee. And so far, we've seen received a very warm welcome from West Roseville.
Oh, wow. And tell us about the store grand opening celebration in Roseville this weekend.
Yes, I got it right here. I didn't want to forget anything, so I got it right here. So we're going to have a big vendor fair with samples everywhere throughout the store. We're going to have a San Francisco Bay coffee trolley car out front. We're going to have a cooking demo by Jerry James, live music by the Aaron Gaden Band. We'll have Something Extra Health activities. We're going to have school fundraisers. Gift bag giveaways. We're going to have a grand opening sweepstakes. We got barbecue, a lot of prizes to give away. And then we're going to have a scavenger hunt with another lot of prizes. And Slamson's going to be there, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it's all started. It goes from 10 to 3 on Saturday.
Okay, this sounds like a party on Saturday.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Well, this sounds like a really exciting time. Jason, thank you so much for telling us about this.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Of course, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. For everything Raley's, including details on the new One Market in Roseville, visit Raleys.com.